We're pretty fantastic. It's such a lost art. So few people know how to forage. There's no better way to get the freshest produce possible. Wild forage food, not only is it not very common where we are, it's exceptional. Yeah, the response is like complete euphoria. We try to push each other.
It isn't really a job, it's more of a lifestyle.
When we're able to forage, we go as much as possible.
You have to live it every single day. And
well, you just always want to be the best.
missing weddings, birthdays, pretty much every special occasion.
I've sacrificed family relationships, a lot of my time to become what I am. The industry demands a very high standard, especially with someone like Dave working at Auberge.
We're one of the fine dining restaurants in Toronto. Won gold medal plates in Canada, which is kind of a culinary competition this year.
The quality of the produce that you're able to achieve by foraging it yourself is kind of giving you a little bit of an advantage in the culinary industry.
Trying to be the best, right, at everything you do.
Foraging is incredibly important to me. It is something unique. Majority of the produce is not available in cans. It has to come from a forager or it doesn't come at all. We take time out of our sleep and we forage.
I got into foraging when he kind of brought me on and took me out one day foraging for ramps, and I just fallen in love with it.
I had been foraging for years. I had started with a lady working in Toronto called the Mushroom Lady. She taught me a lot of the scientific terms because it works so well with our industry.
Well, if you're not competitive, you're not going to be able to achieve your goals. I'd rather buy a product that was grown within a couple kilometers from where I cook it instead of from across the country.
Because of some medical issues, I had to go to Portugal. I was raised there with my grandparents. I began in the restaurant industry at 15. I then opened my own catering company last year. We met when we were both working as chefs at the Auberge Premier.
Yeah. I was born and raised in Toronto, where I went to culinary college. Graduated from there, worked at a couple small restaurants until I started working at Auberge du Pommier, where I do now. Worked my way up through the ranks. Anthony Walsh and Marc Saint-Jacques, which are been a huge influence on my culinary career.
Marc Saint-Jacques was the chef of Michael Mina's restaurant at the Bellagio in Las Vegas, and Chef Anthony Walsh is a renowned Canadian chef. We work cohesively as a team. We also try to push each other so that we can really push ourselves to, do the best that we can do. I would definitely kick your ass.
Probably kick your ass.